January 9th is National Law Enforcement Appreciation Day, and North Bergen is celebrating by honoring some of the achievements of their department.
It's really a great thing that Mayor Sacco and the township has decided to recognize and honor us during a time when law enforcement is not always the most popular group in the nation. Okay, we're the most needed group in the nation, but we're not always the most popular group in the nation. About this year, 118 law enforcement officers were killed in the line of duty.
It's a tough job, it's a thankless job, and when our law enforcement officers go to work every morning, they never know if they're going to go home.
The first group of officers honored were involved in saving the life of a child who had been found in a lifeless state in a swimming pool. The mother and her child, who made a full recovery, were both at the event.
The job really doesn't end at the end, because each one of these guys went to the hospital. Each one of these guys was sending emails and text messages back and forth.
The next group honored were the officers that helped catch the perpetrator in a fatal hit-and-run accident.
Nothing we can do is going to bring back his son, but the actions of these officers, the amount of time they spent off duty, on duty. And none of these guys cared about overtime. They didn't care about compensation. They cared about catching a bad guy, and they did just that. And I couldn't be more proud.
Next, the unit award was given to the narcotics unit after a successful year. Lastly, Detective Robert Maldonado was awarded Officer of the Year.
He's a shining example of what is expected of a North Bergen police officer.
I think he'll always be known as the guy who got the dog back.
It feels good to be recognized. We do a lot, and it's nice to be recognized.
It was just time to honor these men and women. I feel good about them. The community feels good about them. And after all they've done, just think of volunteering, 87 volunteers to one event in town. And they do it all the time. They volunteer to help us. They come to different events. So they deserve this. There were some major cases we wanted to honor people. So rather than do it piecemeal, we did it all at one time.
In North Bergen, I'm Ashley Bruno for Hudson County TV.